Does it mean that when you've not paid bride price, you're not married?
You're not yet married now.
You're not yet married. You're not legally married.
You're not legally married.
Okay.
You're not legally married.
Okay, how about taking somebody's daughter to church first before going to traditional marriage?
Taking somebody else to church.
Eh?
That means that bride price you have not paid, you have not constituted marriage. What constitutes the marriage is the bride price.
So
you are like illegally taking that woman to the altar. You have not done the first thing you're supposed to do, and you're going to the church.
some churches, you do the thing in the morning and then in the evening you go for the.
No, those ones are indeed for the dowry.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know about it, but dowry should be before the church. So I don't know why it's the first thing. It's something that, okay, how would you see it in the prophetic church when you see the prophet? They walk up to you, we ask you a question. If a woman, for instance, where is your husband? Where is your wife? Who told the prophet that you are married? And meanwhile, that person has not done white wedding, but he has paid the dowry. So how did the prophet know that this person is married? So these are the things we have to understand.
Does the white wedding have any spiritual significance?
Yes, it has a significance because of the religion you are practicing.
But no, how? Just explain to me.
No, as I told you before, that the white wedding you see is a traditional marriage, their own traditional way of marrying.
The white man traditional.
Yes, which they brought into their own religious setting, because we borrowed the Christianity from them. They brought it into their worship to give it a more legal effect, for you to stand before their altar and take a vow that this is my wife. Are you know what I'm saying?
Yes, yes.
This is my husband. We shall live forever. We shall be faithful. You are making that vow before the altar. And you know that the altar is a medium of communication between man and divinity. It's a serious matter.
Okay.
Are you getting what I'm saying? So that is just the thing.
But my argument is, that is not what is specified in the Bible or how a marriage should be conducted.
And
a marriage happens when the dowry is paid.
Yes.
Taking vows before the altar or whatever thing you say, those ones are not what is
I think it's ignorant. I think it's ignorance. You know,
okay.
People are ignorant about this, like this setting I'm talking about. It is ignorance. You get what I'm saying? Because if, for instance, I remember when I was about to marry, when I was about to do my wedding,
okay,
letter was written to the church, to my in-laws, to find out whether if I have completed the traditional rite before the wedding was done, and which I did, and they gave the approval. Even the church, even the Catholic church, as at that time, they confirmed. They wrote the letter to the church I'm wedding here in Enugu, to make sure to tell you that they know what they are doing.
Okay, in some churches.
No, but sometimes some churches, I don't know, will just begin to wed somebody without even adequate information as to the state of whether this person's bride price has been paid.
But in some churches, if you don't conduct the white wedding, you may not be accorded some rights.
Yes, because you have not fulfilled the requirement of the religion you practice.
It's not part of our religion.
And then you
white wedding is not part of our religion.
Then
is there any part of the Bible will tell you where you come and take vow?
I have told you, you're not understanding. I have told you that it's their own traditional way of marrying, which they brought into their religious practice. And that is why
religious practice.
Yes, the religious practice we are practicing is not from them, it's from there.
It's on the white man.
We have accepted our own religious practice. The traditional people have their own religious practice in those days.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? But because of reference to other gods was the reason why God had to send them to say, this is the way. Because that's the way you are doing it. That is the reason. Have you ever seen a white man who did a white wedding and come back and start doing traditional? No. So we are doing traditional marriage. Why would it? Because we had a borrowed religion.
We had a borrowed religion.
Or we are, brought into, not borrowed, sorry, we are converted into a religion.
But we have a fantastic tradition, which is closest to the Bible. I've been saying it here.
No, you said it. That's what I'm saying now. That
why go to church or go to an event center to conduct another ceremony? And you have one that is more authentic, more valid, more closer to the Bible.
That is what we're saying. And the
Why,
bride
why
price,
the bride price has been paid?
once you paid, you are married.
We are married. Why go
So,
to church again?
Well, that
Or
I'm
go to
telling
an
you.
event center to conduct another white wedding or church wedding?
No, you go because you have been converted to
Christianity.
Christianity.
What I'm
So,
trying to say is not really part of the Bible. Yes? The Bible states very clear about paying dowry.
that was, we are still saying the same thing.
Yes.
We are still saying the same thing. It's the dowry that constitutes a man married, being a married man.
Okay.
So other things can follow.
Other things can follow.
Other things can follow. If I decide to, traditional marriage, white wedding, before those things, the bride price have been taken. The people who are marrying have all settled.